Good evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you're all healthy, happy, and all of those things. Just getting started here, my friends. We're going to be checking out a brand new game that I believe just came out today. Called The Precinct. And see what it's all about. See how it goes here. Let's pop on in. I have not looked at it at all. I've tried to tweak the settings a little bit, so hopefully it won't be too loud, but we'll find out in a moment here. As we do. Actually, I could just pause that. I forgot. Anyway, let's see how loud it is. It seems like it's... Oh, it's pretty loud. That still seems a bit loud there. Let me see if I can bring that down just a tiny bit. Let's go. That's there. Okay, I think that will be alright. It's just barely touching the yellow, so I think we're okay. We'll find out. We'll find out. It might be too loud. Actually, you know, let me at least make sure that the sound effects don't override too much. Even if the music and other things do. Okay. Alright, my friends. So let's take a look at the Precinct. This is, from what I could tell, a top-down 2D almost GTA-like thing. I believe it's by the same developers that did American what was the name of that game? American Gangster or something like that. I forget the exact name of the game, but it had the kind of the same art style, the same feel to it. So we'll see how it goes. I do remember that other game, the driving in it was a little bit rough on the keyboard. So we'll have to see how this one goes. Because I could plug in my controller, but let's see how it goes without it first, and see what we do. But anyway, let's pop on in and see what we got here. It's like American Gangster or something. I forget I forget exactly what the name of the game was. I looked it up before we started, and then it has since left my brain. So, all right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, F to start. Now it seems like it's too low, but we'll see. Maybe the main menu sound was just that much louder.
Welcome to Averno City.
Nope.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
We're hard-boiled cops. I think I'll turn the music up a little bit. It's rather good. Hey, well, welcome on in.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death.
Oh, you're peeking the mic a little bit
I
there.
have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop.
Who is your daddy
Just like
and what
you.
does he do?
Just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
Damn it, Kowalski. You're 5 months to retirement. I'm doing good, Outlaw. I am doing good. All right. Toggle walk with caps lock. Okay. WASD to move around. All right. All right.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Let's do that. Whatever the hell your name was. Yeah, nighttime as well.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
And apparently you're conveniently bad hip as well. Let me audio. Let's crank the music a little bit. I think the dialogue's okay. Yeah, let's crank that a little bit more. There we go. All right. Let's go, whatever the hell your name is. Let's go get Go get
I
some
bet you learn
donuts
all
or
kinds of
something.
fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Alright, well, we gotta wait for all these guys to get out of the way here.
You're going the wrong way, Cordell. Follow the marker on the map.
I can't go anywhere
Swing by
yet.
the
There's
hot dog
traffic,
stand in
you
Chinatown.
dingus.
There's a parking bay there.
Oh, whoops. I am going the wrong way. Now I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Damn cabbies. Watch where you're going. Alright.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
I'm pitting a fool. Oh man, Mr. T is walking by and everything. We're in like, sure we're not in Hollywood here?
There it is. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Tube steak, huh? Just ketchup.
Just catch up.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too.
I was a
of course
little slow on that.
we came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
I got that from you. I got that that vibe.
Central
Definitely.
all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a
Isn't
crutch.
that just the
Another
thing?
beautiful moment ruined.
Just as you're about
Oh,
to
well.
eat.
That's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
Left shift to toggle the siren. Okay.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Let's do it. A couple of hard-boiled cops on the night beat. Them criminal scum don't know what's about to hit them. Oop, 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 oop. Wow. Okay. Driving's a little squirrely, just a little. Right mouse to aim, left mouse to shoot while aiming. Reload, enter cover C. Change weapons. Okay.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! He's shooting! Suspect KIA.
Shoot to kill.
Take him down!
We have units on standby if required.
Suspect down.
Well, got a bunch of dead bodies.
In the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Jesus, she's about to have an orgasm on air. Alright. Pursuit. Mr. Wolf, enter a pursuit course. Ooh, Jesus. Hang on. Get out of the way, civvies. Cops coming in here. Police business.
Get closer.
What the hell you think I'm trying to... Oh my good God, this is so squirrely.
Open fire.
Holy freaking hell, man.
Break, break. She's shooting.
No shit, she's shooting.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Call for backup when you need it. Request support. Oh, Jesus
Suspect
Christ. Okay, driving with the keyboard is pretty bad.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7.
Oh my God, just stop going back and forth. Jesus. Like we're freaking on ice. It's rain, not ice. Support options, spike strip.
Fenwick East.
Unit in pursuit.
God.
Stinger is deployed.
Damn. Jesus H. Christ.
Get closer.
What the hell do you think I'm trying to do? We're going down the steps.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Oh,
Fenwick East.
did he go over to spike strip? He should have. Oh, God, no, God. It's okay, it's okay.
You're too
Police
far
business.
away.
Suspect vehicle identified
Just send the precinct the bill.
Shoot that car.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Damn, we're a bad shot.
Assistance is available.
God. Damn. Spin. Support options, cruiser backup.
We need some backup.
Received. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Just going around in circles now.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 6. We have units on standby if required.
Of course, you know, we're just shooting into crowds here, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Suspect vehicle was last seen
God
in
damn, what is this, an armored fucking car? Like, how many shots does it take? Oh, we're spun. We're spun. Ugh.
Close the gap, Booch.
Oh my God, these freaking...
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Where's our backup anyway? Not really doing anything, are they? Support options, spike strip.
84 Adam requesting backup.
10-4.
We're just shooting over civilians' heads.
Look out.
We're the best cops ever.
Vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 5.
You're too far away.
No shit.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Suspect is on foot.
Received.
He's like, I am not resisting arrest. Are you sure? Always give suspects an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing a voice order. When the resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders.
Hey. Wait there.
Left
You
control.
have the right to remain silent.
Alright. Let's check his ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Well, why the hell was he... Well, he had an armed burglary. Search for items. Personal stereo.
Ah, contraband.
And contraband. Alright. Resolve. Arrest.
84 to Central. We got a 1015.
Holy
The
shit!
been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid.
What the
Not everyone
fuck?
handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
The hell was that? What is he? Did that guy have to go to the bathroom or something? What the hell was he doing? I see these guys are arresting somebody. Let me run right at the hell over them. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Alright, we can turn our lights off, I think. Oh, we weren't that far away from the precinct, at least.
Just relax, will ya?
God damn. Alright. Book him, Dano. Assault with a deadly weapon, hit and run civilian, and 5 less severe offenses. We're not even going to list the less severe offenses.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Alright. Just going to leave that guy out front, huh? This is police action protect. Hey, Kane, welcome on in.
Gene, what's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Well, aren't we
Cordell,
prissy?
Meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Ah,
Kelly,
Papadopoulos,
try
of
the
course.
old you drive my
Of
hip
course.
routine on you yet?
Hey,
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where
I got one
everything
now.
is,
Not
which
on
basically means
purpose.
tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
we do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any
Precinct.
evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Jesus. I mean, why don't you just take a vacation? You don't have to die in your sleep. Just take a vacation, dude. Oh, I'm so glad I captured that soundbite. Unfortunately, it seems like we're going to be using it a lot here. End your shift at your desk. Okay. Thrown in the deep end. Achievement unlocked.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Yeah.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to
Good old-fashioned police work.
Out a little bit of this bent old city.
Good old-fashioned police
Check your
work.
handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open the handbook, H. Okay. On foot crimes. Littering. Graffiti. Drug deals. Burglary. Aggravated burglary. Assault. Aggravated assault. Assault with a deadly weapon. Murder. Attacking an officer with lethal or non-lethal force. Evading arrest, gang versus gang, mugging, street fight. So what you're saying, game, is everything is lethal. Because there's no way I'm going to read this whole damn thing or remember any of that. So okay, kill everybody.
Guess we
Got
better
it.
earn our paychecks.
Got it. I understand where we're going here. Six type of parking violations: obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing, on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. Okay.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Follow Kelly.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters.
Jammy's Donuts.
Just be sure a vehicle is parked
Oh, come on,
illegally
game.
before issuing a ticket.
I'm a
You
cop.
can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Oh yeah, I can see. He is obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters.
Yeah, let's be meter maids. Why not?
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Okay. Oh, expired.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
The hell's on your shirt there, lady? That's ketchup. Oh, it's some kind of...
Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Parked on the sidewalk.
You're a natural.
Ruined their day. Issue 3
Let's carry
valid
on.
parking violation tickets. We are now the
Eyes on a
Philadelphia
vehicle.
Parking Authority.
Handle it, kid.
Each crime you deal with will be assigned a level of authorized force which must not be exceeded. Really? Are you sure must? Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to exceed whatever the hell I want to exceed. I am a cop after all. Apprehend the vandal. Oh, spray painting. Eh?
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
All right, let's check your ID.
Control, check this one for priors.
Larry Thomas.
Checking database for records. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Bubblegum wallet video cassette. Why the hell is he walking around with a VHS cassette? The hell? Who the hell walks around with that in their pocket? First of all, how did he fit it in his pocket? Appears aggressive. Alright, resolve. Issue fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
It's a masterpiece, he
Graffiti is
says?
a type of
Yeah, I don't know
vandalism,
about that.
And only warrants a fine. Picasso there
Let
surrendered
me know
as
if
soon as he
it's
saw us.
if it says something
So
above
we
a
didn't need to
4th grade
arrest him.
reading level.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Okay. Uh-oh, we got another one over here. Yo, Picasso, what you up to?
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Oh, yo. Baton is a non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted. Select baton. Right with block, left to attack. Resistant suspects may require use of force restrain. C to force restrain. Okay.
Roger that.
Get your baton out, partner. Check your authorized force. You got this, partner.
No, I don't. He just pushed me over. Ow, stop that.
Stop resisting. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Alright. Let's check your
Dispatch,
ID.
I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
He's got a Rubik's Cube on him? What the hell kind of criminal is he? Aggravated assault. I think, yeah, we have to arrest him.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
We're just gonna let him stand there, huh?
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above their head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained. Left control voice order. Okay.
Hey, you!
Get after him!
Hold it. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
He ran right back to the precinct here. All right. mass vandalism. Read his rights. Oops. I did forget to read his rights, didn't I? Whoops. Oh well. I wasn't reading a lot of people their rights though.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later.
Are you 3 weeks from
Same
retirement?
time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
Bank robbery is considered a white-collar crime? Okay.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Capiche? I was waiting for it.
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay. Somebody's fixing for an early retirement, it sounds like. Or maybe he's a dirty cop. He's in on a tick. The city, it grinds you up and spits you out. You start out on the side of peace and justice, and you end up a criminal yourself.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Already? I've already messed up? Is he going to tell me I'm a loose cannon? Please let him tell me I'm a loose cannon.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
I'm out of
A
order.
Mr. Michael
No,
McKinney,
you're out of order.
rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Oh, I love it feels so much like a 90s cop drama. It's just so good. Ooh. Yeah. Getting some 80s synthwave going? All right. Let's do it. Don't make me pull out the Airwolf theme here. Oh, I'm getting to fly it.
Suspect vehicle identified
Space
on...
ascend, C descend, throttle, right mouse button plus the mouse spotlight, exit vehicle, request support. Okay.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Oh yeah.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick North Bay.
Okay. This guy's all over the place. He's a teleporter. Like North Bay. I don't see anybody.
Suspect vehicle was last seen
Oh,
on
hang on.
Fenwick intersection 2.
I see him on the road there. Do, 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 do.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on
Jesus,
Fenwick
he's
intersection 4.
going like crazy here. Oh, I think I see him up there, the red car. Let's cut some corners.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection. There he is. Whoa, he is moving.
Yes, he is.
Maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
Alright, request support and view handbook. Spike strip.
Dispatch, I need backup here. Dispatch to 84, message received. Backup is standing by.
Oh, you got him.
Tires punctured, but they're still moving.
Nice. Nice spike strip.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 3. You gonna call backup?
Yes, I'm gonna call backup.
I need some backup. 84 received.
Oh, damn.
Spotlight coverage.
There was some good backup there. Took him out immediately. But he didn't pit maneuver him. He's running on rims, dude. Like, take them out.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Brookhaven. Suspect vehicle last spotted
There
in
you go.
Ramona.
Oh, he's on foot. Foot pursuit.
Hawk 12 to Central, aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
What, really? He got out and ran. Did they not grab him? Alright. Sure.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Dude, this guy is literally like 2 weeks from retirement, and he's gonna explode at some car bomb or something. It's just a given at this point. It's just going to happen. There's no two ways about it. He's just got the Grim Reaper just following him around.
You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
Driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they are exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap left shift to blip siren. Okay. Got it.
Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Of course, there's no vehicles on the road. Find a speeding vehicle. He's not speeding. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, dude. Just carry on, citizen. He's not speeding either. This other guy, though. Oh.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
We also don't stop for red lights, because, you know, we're the cops.
We got a live one, kid.
Oh, he's only 2 miles per hour?
Siren and make him pull over.
Affirmative.
Oh, Jesus.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
He was only 2 miles per hour over the
Check
speed
their
limit.
ID,
For
then issue the
crime's
fine.
sake.
In that order.
Check ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Checking database for records.
I'm so sorry, Cindy Jones.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
All clear on
Really?
that search. No criminal history.
Really? It's just like 2 miles an hour over the speed limit?
Right call.
Well, you know. Also, you might want to check your rear fender. It's a little loose now. I don't know. Not sure how that happened, but you know. You don't want to get a fine for that.
Same
No,
routine as
don't.
before. Get
Oh,
on that tail and
Jesus.
flip the siren. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed.
It's all right. It's all right. We're fine. Everything's fine. Just doing a little safety check. Looks like everybody's bumpers are nice and tight. Nothing's falling off. We're all good there. Oh, this guy up here though. Looks like he's motoring pretty good. Yes, no? Oh no, cabby, definitely. Oh hell yes.
Before. Get on that tail and flip the siren.
Oh Jesus Christ! They stop so fast. Have you ever heard of pulling over to the right?
ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
Who the hell pulls over to the left?
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle
Oh.
and then perform a breath test.
Smells of alcohol. Yeah.
Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
Use the breathalyzer. Oof, 50
You
milligrams.
just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
Alright, resolve. Arrest.
Call
have
an
the right
escort
to
unit
remain
to take our
silent.
suspect to the precinct.
Hey, you!
Alright, you guys go ahead and take care of that for me. he just did a barrel roll after he got out of that car. Alright.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Jesus. Stop and start traffic. Alright, come on. He's fine.
Speeders are out
not
of
really.
today. All you, kid. Don't let him get away.
Oh, he's running. He's running.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Yeah. I'm trying. Trying to manage that and all the keyboard commands at the same time.
Litchfield.
Oh, Jesus.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield. Assistance is available.
Back up, please.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Roger that.
Close the gap, Booch.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Central Plaza.
Where the hell? Damn. There, that guy's on him.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
But these police cruisers are slow as fuck, aren't they? Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Just coming through here. Don't mind me.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Ramona.
No, you guys are supposed to be better drivers than I am.
Get closer.
I'm trying. I'm trying to get closer.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Port Hollow Hill.
Why is this car so squirrely? Jesus. We barely touched the controls in it. It's just all over the freaking place. I feel like they did not test this driving with the keyboard.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Because it's definitely not meant for digital inputs. It's meant for analog inputs. Because there's no, like, turning a little bit. It's your extreme turns here.
Vehicle was last seen in Richbury South.
Surrender now.
Come on.
Get closer.
Oh, you bastard.
Chinatown.
Surrender now. We got you. Surrender now.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on.
Oh my good God, I barely even turned a little bit. Like literally I'm barely touching the left and right, and it's causing it to oscillate like that. I think I'm gonna have to switch to controller because this is definitely not meant for keyboard.
Get tighter to the suspect. Hook 'em and book 'em, kid.
You have the right to remain silent. Hey.
All right. Check ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Probable cause speeding vehicle.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves? You got this, kid?
In our really beat up cruiser here. I've been framed. Yeah, the car was driving itself. I've been framed, he says. It was the dog who did it. He stole my homework too. I would have passed the science test if it wasn't for him. I told him not to drive recklessly, and he just said woof woof. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like a glove.
Get the detainee from the back seat and take him inside.
I want to. I'm trying to. I think your car has a broken heart. Among other things, Mystic. Yes, among other things. I don't have insurance, but I'm sure the department does. Look at that guy's glorious mullet, too. How does a guy with such a glorious mullet evade police? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Just doesn't. All right, I think, let me see if I can, let me switch over to controller here, because I feel like the game kind of requires it. Soft controller connects. Oh, hang on. All right, let's see what this gets me. I haven't used the controller in so long here. I wonder if it'll automatically. Aha! Yes.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Dude, you're the one that wants to drink scotch every night. I mean, we're going to a restaurant. What the hell do you want? It actually sounds like a pub. Like, geez Louise. Live a little. So we're gonna get into my beat up ass car. Oh, look at that! It's magically repaired itself. Fantastic. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Yeah, we're slightly better with the controller. So far, so good. Oh yeah, it's much nicer with the controller. The driving, anyway. Whoop. Okay, hang on. We're right here. We drove 20 feet. Okay. So be it. Park in a fire lane, because, you know, why not? We're cops. Kavanaugh's Bar. Oh. Eddie's. Oh, I was gonna say, it looked like, I thought that was a woman on there, but it's not. I was gonna say, oh, we're going to a strip bar, eh? Nope. Nope. That's definitely something else. Oh, we're gonna play pool? We're gonna pool shark it up?
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Oh, this is a setup.
Whatever you say. Ferreira,
This is
ready?
1,000% a
Get your
setup.
ass.
Anything for boys in blue.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Oh yeah, they were totally weren't expecting you. Exit cover B. Okay, there we go.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket. That's your guy.
Whoa, whoa.
Need him alive. He's running.
Shots fired! Central, suspect is neutralized.
Okay, the shooting with the controller is terrible. As I would expect.
Take her down! Suspect is down.
She's shooting!
Damn it. Heal up.
One less bad guy.
Take him down!
Suspect KIA.
Ammo can be restocked in your patrol vehicle's trunk or from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory in the precinct. Oh, okay.
He's shooting!
One less bad guy.
You can break their
He's shooting!
that stuff they're
Suspect
hiding behind.
KIA.
He's running!
Where did he go? Oh, he dropped down there?
All right, punk, that's enough. We got you, scumbag. Halt. Hold it.
Alright. Got him.
You have the right to remain silent.
He
Wait
knocked me
there.
down a couple times.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. Records indicate
Rico.
prior criminal activity.
Nice. Racketeering. No illegal items found. I'd never testify. Oh, yeah? We'll see about
You had
that.
a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Sorry, did you say you have balls in your mouth? Got the wrong guy. Alright.
Quit struggling.
Rule the streets, not you. Yeah? You're really ruling the streets right now, aren't you? Go to the briefing room. There we go.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That's totally not the leader of the organization.
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed.
The sleep of the
Except you, Cordell.
just.
My office.
The sleep of the power. Okay, I guess that's not. I guess the Transformers theme doesn't work for that one. You got the just. You got the power.
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Topper. You're chop off the old block. Topper, what's going on? Nothing, sir. I thought I saw Elvis. King is dead, Topper. Let's head back to base.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. But those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe.
Oh, this guy's
Speaking of
dirty.
which, I want you to start working with
Totally
Detectives Ferreira
dirty.
and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the
He's
garbage
behind
that
it
show
all,
up and try to
probably.
fill the August Gang shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
You don't want to go looking into your father's untimely demise. Ooh. Some more synthwave. There's our title drop. West of Verno bridges are now open. Oh yeah. Oh, is this the Midnight? The band? 'Cause I like their music. Good 80s synthwave music. Also, it's all royalty free, so I don't have to worry about the MCA. Yeah. Some Jammy's Donuts and a pharmacy? Yeah, let's go for it. Zorg. We're getting a Fifth Element reference in there. It's a hell of a place for a cemetery, right in the middle of town. Verno Sentinel, we're mad as hell. We're not going to take it anymore. 25 cents. Cold Steel, police get the jump on August gang at mill headquarters. By Bree Bookman. August gang leader revealed. Costa in custody with a K for Keystone Cops. Inside job. August gang leader killed after less than 24 hours behind bars. Oh yeah. Chief is definitely dirty.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
Hang loose, Kowalski. Go this way.
Hey, Cordell, Kelly, it's good to see you. We're gonna be ramping up our gang enforcement in the coming days based on some strong leads we've been getting, and we wanted to loop you in.
The two main gangs in our sights are the Jawheads, my little problem.
The Jawheads?
And Crimson Serpent. Those dopes are being handled by Detective Lee.
While you're out on the beat, we want you to keep your eye out for gang members committing crimes. Once you've resolved the immediate situation, be on the alert for any additional evidence they might have dropped.
If you're able to arrest a gang member, you can also find additional clues by searching them. To take these gangs down, we're going to need enough evidence to make the charges stick.
For now, you can leave the paperwork to us. When you find something, take it to Eugene up in the evidence room. He'll link it to our active cases and keep us posted. Once we get enough evidence, we can try to take down the leaders.
The chief says he wants you in the ocean, but not so deep it's over your head. These might be the biggest operations the precinct runs, but we still need worker bees to take care of the nitty-gritty. That's where you come in. You're on what we like to call run around and deal with crap we don't want to duty. Like talking to that scumbag Antonio.
Antonio says he'll pass us info at particular times and places. You'll go pick it up for us. Sometimes it'll be at Kavanaugh's. If he can't make it there, he'll call a prearranged payphone. He says it's the only way he can stay safe. What a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but thankfully for us, he's your pain in the ass. You want to wear the blues? You gotta pay your dues.
We all did it coming up.
Damn right.
Keeping
while you're up,
informant alive? What a pain in the ass.
He'll talk you through his organization system.
So much easier if the informant just got murdered before he could give us information.
Hey, Cordell. Thanks for bringing this in. I guess now's a good time to talk you through how I keep track of the evidence. Take a look. Averno's gangs all have a hierarchy. We don't want to go after the big boss before we can make the charges stick. To do that, we need evidence. As you gather materials from crime scenes, I'll track the evidence against the gangster's photo. When the detectives think we have enough to make a case, they'll put together an operation to bring 'em in. We work our way up the chain. We get the low-level guys, and they lead us to the captain. We get the captain, and they lead us to the underboss. Eventually, we'll have enough of a foundation to target the gang's boss, arrest them, and shut down the gang for good.
Okay.
The Crimson Serpent evidence you just gave me is now logged in the right spot. Bring me more, and we'll start filling out the picture. Not all of the evidence you gather will be related to the gangs, but anything that connects to an active gangster will end up in here, logged against the appropriate person. Good luck out there.
Okay. Speak again with Detective Lee.
You ready to get going on Crimson Serpent?
Tell me what you know about them.
The Serpents have been a player in Averno's drug and arms trade for a few years. Used to be all Chinese, but these days, the place is a regular melting pot. The leader's name is Charles Wong. He tries to play himself off as an upstanding local business leader, but we all know he's got a broader definition of business than most people. Guy's slippery as hell, but he keeps his hands clean. And his profile high, just to spite us. I can't wait for the day we take that smug slime ball down.
How's the investigation going?
Slow. Sometimes I just want these people to get a whole lot less civilized so we could take the gloves off. But that's me. I used to be in tactical. Still miss the adrenaline.
Ah, an old
These days,
adrenaline
it's
junkie,
more
eh?
paperwork and less battering rams for me, but you get us the goods on these guys, you better believe we're rolling in hard. Our first order of business is Gia Weaver. New to the scene, but very arrogant. Looking to make a name for herself. You keep an eye out for evidence. I'll see if we can link it to her.
Okay. Report to the watch commander. Pound the sidewalk, tackle street crime as you encounter it. On foot patrol. Unlock the next location. Resolve 3 crimes at Chinatown, Bakersfield. Okay, 6 hours. Start shift. Dispatch will notify you of crimes occurring across the city. Get to the scene and bring the situation under control as quickly as you can. View the handbook for details. Alright, so it's kind of opened up now, which is good. During a duty shift, you'll be expected to patrol your designated zone, respond to callouts from dispatch, and remain vigilant to crimes you may observe. You're permitted to use discretion in responding to incidents and may dismiss callouts if otherwise engaged. At the end of your shift, you'll be awarded XP based on your performance. As your XP increases, so does your rank, unlocking new shift types, weapons, vehicles, and upgrades. Go to your patrol sector. I can run plates too, huh? Interesting.
Dispatch, unlicensed vendor activity at my 20.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Central, eyes on a counterfeit goods seller.
Acknowledged.
Central, we got a trash tosser.
Received. Support is standing by.
Need backup at my location.
Dispatch to 84, message received.
Where am I supposed to go? Damn it. I guess I was supposed to stay in the... Man, I have hardly any actual stamina here. Going. Try and follow him on the mini map here.
Close the gap, Booch.
Where did he go?
Central, they got away.
Okay. I don't know where the hell he went.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Oh, counterfeit jewelry.
Here?
Before arresting or finding a suspect, select the offenses to charge them with. To determine the charges, identify the crimes you witnessed the suspect commit, as well as the result of any contraband searches, ID checks, or breathalyzer tests. If you prefer, you may delegate this paperwork to your partner on a case-by-case basis, or automatically using the toggle in the call-out options. Counterfeit jewelry. Head offense. Possession crimes. Counterfeit goods. And what am I supposed to do? Evidence collected. What's the here we go. On foot crimes, drug deal, burglary, assault with deadly weapon, murder, attacking an officer. No, it's possession crimes, right? Counterfeit money, illegal weapon, Counterfeit goods. Just issue a fine. Okay. So just issue a fine. There we go. How rude, he says. All right. Sure. The other freaking guy got away, though. Evading justice. Ooh, what are you doing?
Control 84 requesting a plate run.
Checking database for records.
All
Nothing
over
flagged
the
in the
place.
system. They're clear.
Thought maybe he was what we call it, driving a little erratically, but I guess not.
All units, we have reports of a street robbery in Bakersfield.
Central, we'll take that. Floor it! Runner!
Assistance is available.
Officer backup.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy.
He's running. All right, punk, that's enough. You're coming with me.
Oh, he tackled him.
We got you, scumbag.
Cuff him up, boot.
You have the right to remain silent.
We'll do this right in the middle of the road here.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Oh.
Ah, contraband.
Drop possession. You dropped a knife. So possession of illegal weapon. Say, and what does that mean? Possession crimes, arrests, escort or call escorting. Okay. Arrest suspects. Get called. Okay, so I guess we can go grab our patrol here. I kind of want to do a foot patrol though, more so than more so than this, but yeah, we'll drive around a bit. Oh, I can't get out that way. All right. Given how small our patrol area is, I kind of feel like driving it is.
Patrol in the vicinity, attend a street mugging in Chinatown.
84, Adam. Show us handling.
Book 'em, Dano.
Book 'em, Dano. Whoops. Sorry.
We need to find that suspect.
Over
there.
Oh, there we go.
You have the right to remain silent.
Check ID.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative.
Smells of
standby.
alcohol.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Oh, counterfeit cassettes. Sawed-off shotgun. Holy shit. And a knife. Good God. Resolve. Add actually, isn't there? I guess I can't breathalyze them, even though they smell of alcohol. That's fine. Add offense. So possession, illegal weapon, and counterfeit goods, and probable cause for arrest. So I'm gonna say arrest suspects. Suspect injured unlawfully. I didn't do anything to them. Your shift is ending soon. I didn't injure them.
Quitting time.
That is some BS. There was no brutality here. Now this, I tell you. Get to the precinct. Shoot him. Yeah, that's good enough. We're fine. Got one more piece of evidence. Poor conduct. I'm not a loose cannon. Master key shotgun. Equipped from your patrol vehicle trunk or the precinct armory. Upgrade token. Upgrade tokens can be redeemed on the upgrade screen, allow you to improve your capabilities in the following categories: physical combat, policing, and vehicle. Okay. On foot shift location unlocked. Averno City is divided into several patrol zones. Standard operating procedure is to alternate between these beats, ensuring that you become familiar with the entire city. Available on shift assignment screen. Okay. Oh, the other officers are getting XP as well? That's interesting. Okay. I wonder how that comes into play.
Listen up, everyone. Before you get to your regular assignments, we have a special guest who needs our help. and he wanted to talk to you about it himself. This is Spencer Sharp.
Spencer I. Sharp, madam.
Oh, my mistake. Spencer I. Sharp. Mr. Sharp is the curator at the Averno City History Museum, and he's got a situation on his hands.
Hello, officers. I come to you with news of a serious crime. Several artifacts from the museum have gone missing, 20 in all.
They stole them out of the exhibits?
Some, yes. About half were stolen from out in the open. The rest were taken from our vault, which means that whoever made off with them knew what they were doing, and somehow managed to get their hands on a set of keys.
Got any suspects?
I have no earthly idea who would do such a thing. And to tell you the truth, I'm more concerned with finding the lost items than I am with apprehending the culprit.
Okay, you heard the man. Keep your eye out for any of this stuff as you move around the city. Then bring it in, get it to Eugene, and we'll send it back where it belongs.
Thank you, officers. Averno City's legacy depends on you.
I'm sure, as it always does. Next patrol, vehicle patrol. East of Averno South. Choose a vehicle and patrol the streets. I can't pick any other thing, huh? Okay.
Another beautiful day in paradise.
So where's the here we go. Stats. Upgrades. Physical. Maximum health. Maximum stamina. Definitely need some stamina at some point there. Ammo. Sport tokens. Vehicle. I should regain stamina while sprinting. All that stuff is actually pretty good. Let's start going down that pathway, I guess. Gangs, artifacts, stone tablets and stuff. Okay. Okay, it's relatively small city, but it's fine. Okay. Cool. I need to stand up for a moment. My leg is starting to hurt me a little bit. Let me stand up for a moment, take just like a 2-minute break, and I will be right back. Hang tight, friends. Okay, I am back here. Let's go pause that. Bring game audio back in. Okay. Sorry about that. Oof. Stomach is a little bit upset right now, but I think I'm okay. Alright. Let's go and see if we can do another shift. It's probably the last shift for tonight, but let's see what we can do.
Unit 84, investigate a suspicious object that has been observed at the rear of the ACB bank.
Okay. Suspicious object, eh? It's gotta be a bomb of some kind. Oh, this music is so good. It just speaks to my soul. Guess I'm not supposed to park up on the steps there, huh?
Central, we've located the item. Property of Averno Museum. Doesn't look particularly dangerous. Looks like we need a 4-digit code.
Is it? What would be the likelihood that it's 0456? Okay. Sequence such as 1, 2, 3, 4 would be too predictable, but what is the flip side? 9, 8, 7, 6? Or 4, 3, 2, 1? Okay. Symbol of refuge and bravery. This key unlocked Harry Reef's Edge's cellar, sheltering locals during the 1786 pirate raids. Despite his execution by occupiers, key represents the islanders' unity and resilience. St. Harry's cellar key. We found an artifact. Zorg. Whoa, carjacking.
Confirmed carjacking underway.
10-4.
Damn, where'd he go?
We got a citizen getting mugged.
Affirmative. Dispatch to 84, message received.
And the mugger.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
Received. Checking now. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Drop possession.
What here?
Okay. Possession of an illegal weapon. Okay. Well, we lost that other one. I caused that unit to lose the other one. Okay, Outlaw, you have a good night. I hope you feel better tomorrow.
Attention patrol, multiple reports of a commercial burglary on Portalo Hill.
Be more careful! Arrest her! You have the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
Appears annoyed.
No infractions on record.
No illegal items found. So what do we do here? Burglary. Resolve arrests. Alright, so do that. Call an escort unit. Turn to the patrol sector.
Any units nearby respond to a commercial alarm triggered on Portalo Hill.
Control, we're on it.
Oh, this is terrible.
Let's go. Right, is that gunfire?
The Ford is standing by.
What the hell? Who's shooting?
Oh, they're shooting.
You have the right to remain silent. All right, that's enough.
Check your ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
For
We'll take
possession. Appears aggressive. Use breathalyzer.
Okay, they're sober.
Alright, resolve. Let's try possession. Possession of a legal weapon. He also... I mean, he tried to shoot at us, right? So... evading arrests. Assault. A deadly weapon. And... yeah, okay. So, arrest the suspect. Suspect injured unlawfully. He freaking shot at me. What the hell you want me to do? I got 3 correct offenses too, which is good. Come on, Kelly, get in. There we go.
Control, we're on it.
Copy that.
You are littering, sir.
Central, requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Acting suspiciously, huh?
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Alright. And offenses. Vehicle crimes. That. Littering. Do that. Just issue a fine. Yep.
Available radio cars. We have a 1031 burglary reported in Chinatown.
Getting shot at.
Whoa, who's shooting at us?
Control, we are searching the vicinity. Got eyes back on our target.
Book 'em, Dano.
Book 'em, Dano.
You have the right to remain silent.
Central, get the cell ready.
Control, check this one for priors.
Affirmative, stand by.
Warrant for manslaughter. No illegal items found. What was attempted burglary, right? So, and he also has, how do I say that he's got a warrant? Nothing there. I guess I don't. Just the background check was enough, I guess.
Shift's over. Yabba dabba do.
Alright. Let's escort him to the vehicle. How about this other guy?
Just relax, will ya?
Yeah, what happened to the other guy? I mean, we got the other guy. They're in there, right? It's just our partner took care of him. All right. Whoa, that
We're
guy.
observing a 1034 street fight.
Roger.
Our shift is over, though. Wait, where's the thing at? It's right here.
Quit struggling.
Ouch. The frig, man. Did you get the other guy? Did you leave him outside? My partner didn't do a damn thing. He just just walked right inside there. It's gunfire right outside the precinct here. One missed offense. Well, what else? I mean, I know that he's got a... I have no idea. Like, I got him for burglary, but what else? Like, he has a warrant on him. We saw that he had a warrant. Urban Cleanup, a citywide initiative focusing on littering and graffiti infractions based on the broken windows theory of urban intervention. Available on the shift assignment screen. Upgrade token. Still got some decent stuff, it looks like. But what did I miss? Suspect booked, checked ID. Suspect arrested ×2. Correct offenses. Response time. I don't know. All right. It's fine. All right, report to watch commander.
Cordell, you busy?
I always have time for you.
Don't say that too loud. I'm liable to hold you to it. I have an undercover assignment for you. We're getting reports of street races happening across Averno. Same cars keep showing up. We're pretty sure it's some kind of organized group. If they're flouting the law to race like this, we have a feeling they're up to a whole lot more. I want you to keep an eye out, and if you can, work your way into their outfit. Stay incognito. Gain their trust. See what you can find out. You got that?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I see. Now I can choose what I want to do. Speeding infractions, patrol. Okay. For day 3. Got it. All right. Cool. That's it's good stuff. All right. We're going to have to stop there though. Stop on day 3. So it's opening up a little bit more, which is nice to see. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like what they're doing with the game. I really do. I think it's a really cool concept. I think they've done a good job of incorporating, stuff into it. I think I mean, my big takeaway from it is the driving sucks on the keyboard. It's always difficult to do what is essentially an analog thing on a digital with digital inputs, but they really need to spend more time tweaking that. That's the one thing that is pretty darn bad. And I believe the last game that they made, which I also played, also had the same problem with the keyboard controls and the cars. So it's even more unacceptable that they haven't fixed that yet. It's clear they didn't even test it. It's so bad that I would say they didn't even bother testing it. Why is that hanging up? It's weird. It's stuttering a little bit. It's reading that from a network drive, so I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, but yeah, I think it's a good game regardless. I think there's a lot going on. It's very interesting. There's some jankiness there. We're getting charged for brutalizing suspects when we shouldn't be. They're shooting at you and stuff. It should be should be able to shoot back and things like that. Or that one that we didn't even touch at all, and yet still got deducted for it. So there's some things there that I think are a little bit too sensitive, a little bit broken. I would say, and I don't know. I like it in general. I think this is a really cool game. I think there's a certain level of jank that a game like this should lean into. like you're going to have some jank based on, just because it's a top down, you're not really that connected to the controls and stuff like that. And I think they're a little bit too quick on the negatives, like to deduct you points. I think they should just kind of allow some of it a little bit more, make it a little bit more fun that way. It's definitely got the feeling of like a sort of a cop drama thing, and I think they're leaning into it with the dialogue, but they're not leaning into it enough with the gameplay. And I think they should kind of. I think the game would be even more fun if they just kind of let the gameplay play out. Like if they just kind of let you be, if they kind of let you be more Miami Vice, more Hollywood, I guess, in the gameplay, where you can rough up the suspects a little bit and not get dinged for it. I mean, obviously there'd be limits still, but like you kind of rough them up a little bit. Oh well, right? I think it would add to the fun of it. I think right now there's a struggle between being a serious thing and being more of a action oriented thing, and I think they're leaning a little too much into the seriousness of it, and they could probably ease up a little bit, and it would be a lot more fun. Not that it's not fun right now. It is a very fun game, and I've enjoyed what I played of it, and I do want to, I think at some point, revisit this and play it for real. Don't know if that'll be something I stream or if that'll be something I just do as a recording for the YouTubes. We'll see. But yeah, no, I think it's good all around. Despite all that, I just wish they would fix the controls for the keyboard and driving. I think the driving controls are the only thing that's really bad in the game. Otherwise, it's serviceable. I mean, there's some default keystrokes I think are a little bit weird. Like the use of left control. But that can be tweaked. I think but the one thing you can't really tweak is making the driving better. That's the one rough spot, I'd say. Anyway, that will do it for our look at the Precinct. If you happen to run across this video on your YouTubes, and you have a like or a subscribe that you can spare, it would be very awesome if you could toss those my way. It helps out tremendously, and I appreciate it greatly. As far as the stream is concerned, I'm not going to raid out or anything. We're just gonna end and let you guys kind of disperse on your own. But I would say thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Phrasing?